The town of Eziearma was located in the midst of Nigeria's impenetrable forest, where customs were deeply ingrained and secrets were even deeper buried. The people had simple lives, yet a shadow hung over them, whispering of danger and mystery. Obinna was the village's most attractive and pleasant young man. With his broad shoulders and appealing smile, he drew the attention of many maidens. However, none of them knew the dark secret he kept. Obinna's mother, unable to conceive, once asked a strong snake deity to bless her with a child. The deity consented, but only if her son also belonged to him. And she agreed and soon took in and delivered a baby boy. A big snake showed up at their house when Obinna was born, and people wondered what this omen meant, but his mother knew what it meant, and that the snake deity was indicating a claim on the child. As Obinna developed, women couldn't help but be attracted to him for some reason. He had a serpent spirit that spoke to them, but they never understood why they were drawn to him so strongly. One evening, as the sun was setting and the village was bathed in an orange glow, a new family moved into Eziearma. They had come seeking refuge from the turmoil in their previous village, where a devastating flood had destroyed their home. Among them was Ifeoma, a young woman of great beauty and curiosity, with a temperament as untamed as the jungle itself. She soon made friends with Arda, one of Obinna's newest admirers, through their shared love of storytelling and exploring the forest. Unusual events started to occur. The village's young ladies began to become ill, with strange snake-like bite marks on their bodies. Fear spread rapidly, and stories of a curse filled the air. The elders were perplexed, unable to identify a cause for the unusual illnesses. Ifeoma, who had not been affected by Obinna's charm, resolved to find out the truth after losing her friend Arda to a weird sickness. She realized that all of the victims had one thing in common: they had been close to Obinna. She also recalled something that her friend Arda had told her one day while they were out discussing in the forest. Arda had told her that Obinna never ate hot food and would always wait for it to cool down before eating, and that he never went near fires but would often ask maidens from the village to help him cook or help him to put up a fire, though he would provide everything else needed. No one knew the reason for this peculiar behavior. This made Ifeoma more suspicious of Obinna, and Ifeoma was determined to get to the bottom of it all. One night, Ifeoma followed Obinna out of his hut and into the forest. She watched in horror as he stopped to urinate, and his manhood transformed into a snake, writhing and hissing. The knowledge hit her like a lightning bolt. Obinna was the root of the village's curse. The following day, Ifeoma determined to save her village. She brought the locals together and told them his secret. At first, the villagers were skeptical, so the elders decided to consult the oracle to verify Ifeoma's claims. The oracle confirmed that Obinna was indeed the source of the curse. An ancient deity that had troubled the village in the past had returned through him. The elders were desperate to cleanse the land of this foul spirit and besieged Obinna's house. Obinna was warned by a friend to flee. He hurried back to his hut to pack his bags, but before he could escape, the elders caught him. To lift Obinna's curse, the elders carried out a potent ceremony. The ceremony that separated the snake from Obinna was performed with fire because the snake deity was affected by fire. As the incantations filled the air, the snake broke away from Obinna and disappeared into the jungle, never to be seen again. Obinna was banished from the village and asked never to return as punishment for his crimes after being freed from the snake spirit. Ifeoma became a hero because of her courage and tenacity in preventing more damage to the village. That day, the villagers discovered an important lesson. Sometimes the most endearing looks conceal the most sinister truths. Drop the answers to these questions in the comment section. 1. Were the village elders right in banishing Obinna even after he was delivered of the snake spirit or not? 2. Was Obinna innocent of all the crimes since he was possessed by the snake spirit? 3. Could Obinna really be blamed? Tell us what you think, and support our channel by liking and subscribing to our channel, and also turning on the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified when next we post a video. Remember, it doesn't cost a thing. See you in the next one.